Alright, we are recording. We are back for session 4. We just picked up a side quest that we're gonna do. We're gonna kill some stuff. I was just randomly perusing Reddit and saw somebody doing some really cool combos. He was like, yeah, you can do these combos in the first 5 hours of the game. And I'm like, okay, I'm very bad at this game. By comparison. Oh, where are we going? I need to go this way. Run fast.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean. Too slow. Find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Go back, forward, back, forward. Hey, buddy.
Wonder how long that bait will last. You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Thanks.
Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Quest complete. Beast against beast. Almost leveled up. I'll wait to teleport back.
That must be Eastfall.
I don't know how he knocks them up in the air like he did, but... Oh, maybe he uses Doggo.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Poor Murdoch.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
These people can recognize folks after 8 years. I have a difficulty recognizing someone after 8 minutes.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Delighted.
and you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Bro, you didn't know. How could you know?
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
No talkie. Big Daddy.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
Now
Do you remember
kiss.
that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Kiss her. Coward. Coward!
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
Good night, my love.
Sleep well.
Hey, that's what I say.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Oh, I need to equip that new skill, actually.
Anything take your fancy?
Nope. 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 I have to have this equipped?
Safe travels.
The cooldown. Tell me the cooldown.
Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
I want my bearers back, bearers back, bearers back.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar face.
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
We are.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up a pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables. Excuse me, but...
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take he's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. So, well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not...
Understood. You keep searching here.
Thank you.
That's right, you're in my debt. Give me a chocobo.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
The Broken Hilt. There we go.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Fast as we. Oh, that's some poppycock. sure if that skill's worth it. Oh, balderdash. All the way back here, because there's another way around. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No. Moving.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
That's enough. It's over.
Don't stop!
Yeah, I feel like that spell's maybe not worth it, but who knows? Maybe it's like good versus bosses or something. Ow.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day. Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind.
You're
The
welcome.
memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Thanks, Mayor. Quest complete. Back in my day. Level up. Boom.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are faint. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
They won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Oh, it's time to go back and do side quests. Tee. Wah wah wee wah.
Here hear you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand?
Of course I can.
Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already...
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, then.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
I have to find him before the... Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before...
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's might. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone... We have to find him.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
I just want to take a big jump off the bridge.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Stay down!
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
That's one of our branded.
Good girl.
You barely ever just...
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry, and he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out.
He was making for the marshes then. He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. At least I know which way he went.
How? How do you know? How are they gonna know?
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
levies are due to go up again.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving.
There you are, Clive.
Well branded. Have you found the back?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Thank you. It's not much considered.
Gimme. Quest complete! False friends.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Fun you.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating it.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Quest complete! Crystalline lifeline. Thanks for the money, old chap. To the dim! Dim like the lights. Oh my god, I walked the wrong way. Phoenix Gate ruins, untouched in many winters since the stronghold's fall. The scars of that fateful night linger still upon her walls.
almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Hell yeah, brother.
Nevermore.
Another gate.
Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? trouble.
Stay down!
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Thank you very much.
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time. Too slow.
Oh, ah!
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Combat is pretty cool.
Have taken this path.
We won't know until we follow.
And I'm
it
still
all the way
not
to the
good
end.
at it.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Still not even good at it. I really do like this counterattack spell though that I get.
There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Flames to me!
Not this time.
It's over.
There's not been a whole lot of puzzles, no, not really. There was one... no, that was a different... Yeah, I don't think there's been puzzles. Which is a disappointment. It's basically been a hallway. Like I've... basically just run forward the entire game, which Some people don't like. I don't particularly mind either way.
I don't like this.
I thought that was the damn moon. Iron Golem.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
O'Doyle rules. Oh, I didn't see the name. Was that Iron Golem? Was that Iron Golem like I thought it was? Ooh, that probably means a new weapon or something. Give me that. Oh, error. 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 No. The dog has a small set of assists that he can do. He can ravage, which is like he charges and knocks him up. Sick, where he just like targets whoever you want, and then heal, where he like heals you.
Attacking us.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is this all the icons?
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
story time.
All right then.
Oh, ow.
Not this time.
Ah, wrong button.
Too slow. Not this time.
That's a lich.
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Love secrets.
Look out!
Well, that did something.
Yeah, it opened the door on the next door that I have to go through. Duh. You guys never played a game before? Come on. I have to go through all these doors. And then the main door will go, and that's where the boss is. Duh. You guys are amateur gamers. Amateur adventurers. Arf, arf, arf. Bark at him, doggo.
What have we here?
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Hello, bridge.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
How old do you suppose this is?
1,000 years?
1,000 years?
More?
More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
It's Ifrit, bro. It's you. Are we gonna steal Shiva?
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
I am here. Yes! The big reveal! Okay, that's weird. What had happened was...
What?
Oh?
I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessings and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt.
Or...
I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Bro, it's the Phoenix. It will rise again. It's what it does. Right? I do not have to fight myself here, right?
To the truth that awaits me. I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Okay, I'll fight myself. What on earth? Oh, walked into that one. Walked into that one too. He ain't dead, bro. Come on.
Face your fears.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Not this time. Too slow. I see. You'd have me learn by example.
Oh, wrong button.
Better already. No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Whoa, that's a new bar. What's that mean? I accepted the truth.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
I don't. Please inform me.
I am.
Kaijudo battle! Get punched! Step on him. Boom, baby, boom. I got a fire shard. That's definitely a weapon. Does this mean I get to absorb Ifrit from him, and then I have Ifrit's power, so I have two fires? Two fires. How does he put that in there? There's just no way.
Yes, no. You're well, sorry.
I have those headaches all the time, brother. Acceptance.
Clive, are you all right?
Yeah, girl.
Jill, It's nothing. I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
No more chasing shadows.
No more.
The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Wow, wow, wow. Yippee yo, yippee yay.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know.
I need to
Since
know.
I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable.
You're unforgivable. Bum, 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 bum,
And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Now kiss.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
No, Joshua, come back. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Castle Desbog. Is that Titan? Yes. Too mad.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out.
Yes, yes, my lord.
What's in the box? What's in the box? Is that Benedicta?
Benedicta.
Don't know if it's her body. Did she die? Did we actually kill her? Killed her. I don't know. The meaning of life! Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to the new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's ability are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. The Limit Break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit using the L3, R3. When this gauge is full, the gauge fills in battle both by taking damage, which I don't do, as well as by you successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
What is it, boy? I want to pet the dog! Okay. What did I found it. What did I find? Alright, we got some cool stuff to figure out later. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, and absorbing damage. Alright, I like that one. Should probably upgrade this, but I can't. Okay, well, that's neat. I'm going to call it here. Seems like a good place to almost 2 hours of stream, which is good. And I did a cool thing. So let's save it. Call it. Boom. There we go. All right. It has inside. Well, it's weird. I think it's just Ifrit. It's the same, and I think the main reason they did it is because I'm gonna have enough of these to go around the full circle. And then they're like the only place they had it, and it's because they're two fire icons, right? So I don't know where they would put it. I don't know for sure. We'll see as we progress the story what's gonna happen. What is this? Oh yeah, it's the AoE. I want to mess around with a lot of these skills because they seem pretty cool, and I can just like undo them. This tornado was really annoying, so I don't know if it's if it's good to have. It just clusters the. I can't see anything, but it seems to do good damage. Maybe, but I really like this skill. No, I really like this skill. Oh, I have multiple levels for it. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I will probably stream tomorrow again after work. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm still like unlocking new things and learning new things, which is really cool for a game that you're 10 hours into. So that's pretty neat. But yeah, I will upload. Part 2 is uploaded now. Part 3 is in queue. This is part 4, which will be up hopefully tomorrow. So everyone have a great night, and I will see you on the morrow.